I think, now, there's still $11 trillion, at least, of government debt around the world that's at a negative rate, Buffett told NewsPulse Finance's editor-in-chief, Andy Serwer. So we've never seen it before. For example, the yield on Germany's 10-year bond is negative. That means investors have to pay to hold government debt. I don't think there was any economist I've ever read that talked about negative interest rates for long periods of time, he said. Buffett added, referring to the economists John Maynard Keynes and Paul Samuelson, if you go back and read Keynes or you read Samuelson, or you read any of them, they do not get into a negative rate environment. Still, Buffett, who is chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, BRKA, doesn't make decisions based on economic predictions. Charlie Munger, my partner, and I, for 54 years now we've never made a decision based on an economic prediction, Buffett added. Buffett believes economic data doesn't tell him how the economy will perform in the future. I like to get numbers, so I'm getting reports in weekly, in some businesses, he said. But that doesn't tell me what the economy is going to do 6 months from now, or 3 months from now. It tells me what's going on now with our businesses. When Buffett buys a business, he plans to hold it over the long term, which he says decreases the efficacy of economic data points. If we buy a business, we are going to hold it forever, so we are going to have good years, bad years, in between years, maybe disastrous years, Buffett added. And we care a lot about the price. We do not care about the next 12 months. Scott Gamm is a reporter at NewsPulse Finance. Follow him on Twitter at Scott Gamm. Follow NewsPulse Finance on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Flipboard, LinkedIn, and Reddit. More from Scott. The market is starting to overreact to very specific economic data points. 2019 may be the year of tariffs against European auto imports. Citi downgrades U.S. stocks. The world is on an irreversible path to an economic downturn, Nomura.